Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So quickly in this video I want to show you how to do the overlapping on the shoulder of a vintage shirt, just like the one you are seeing right now on the screen, something like this. Yeah, so this is the front and this is the back. So I'm going to show you how to join the two shoulders and hide the stitches as well, you understand? So originally the conventional way is like placing it on top and stitching it like this, but that's not what we are going to be doing, you understand? Because if you do it that way, the original way I just showed you, the inseam, the inside will be showing, the other parts will be showing on the inside of the fabric, but we don't want that to happen here. So we are going to show you how to hide your stitches, you understand? So you can see that this is the back of the shirt. Now you should know already that shirts have half back. That's the extra patch that we put on the shoulder of a shirt. Now this other side I'm adding to it now is the front. Okay, so the simple procedure is like holding the first one and then twisting it over with the second one. You understand? So this is probably going to be a little tricky for me to explain, but I'll try as much as possible to explain so you understand. But now let me use an office pin to make the illustration better or easier, you understand? So now I'm trying to pin. Now I'm doing this simply because for the purpose of this video, so that anybody watching will understand what I'm trying to do very easily. Alright, so this is what I'm trying to do. Now you can see that this fabric is 2. That's the half back on the shirt. Now I pinned the front to the first one. You understand? Then you are going to twist this other one this way and then run your stitches. So I'm just going to do that again as multiple times as I can, so that you understand what I am trying to do. Hope you can see that now. So I'm twisting it this way. And then I'm just going to stitch it straight down. This is it again. This is the conventional way. Now I'm going to twist it this way. You understand? So if you follow this simple procedure, then you get what I'm trying to explain here. You understand? So now you twist it and just run your stitch straight. Remember, this is the shoulder of the shirt and we are trying to do our overlapping and hide the joining, something like that. You understand? So we are going to place it this way, straight down, and once you turn it over, you see that the joining is going to be hidden. You understand? So I'm going to be placing it gradually and then make sure that it is not bent, that both of them are all equal. You understand? So alright, so we are just going to do that and then I'll show you the results when we are done. Alright, so this is the final. This is exactly what you're going to do, and then once you turn it over this way, you can now see how it's looking. This is the front of the fabric and this is the back of the fabric. You can see that the stitches is hidden completely, so you can either iron or run a stitch on top of it. I usually run a double stitch on top of it, but it is not a must that you do that. You can see how smooth it is looking, right? So you're simply going to run a little straightforward stitch on top of it. Alright, so if you have already been using this pattern to join your shirt, comment on the comment section and also like, share and comment. I'll see you in the next video. So at this point my thread cut and I'm trying to fix it back. finish up the work. Alright, so thanks for watching and see you in the next one.